Sorry that I got you sick.
Yeah. It's okay.
Talk for a second.
I'm talking, and you guys can notice that I don't sound like myself, but I can rest assured that I'm under here somewhere, underneath all the layers of the crackling. And I was wondering, like, how did you really get me sick? Because like we did our own things. We weren't around each other all the time. But then I was remembering, that one night I was in my room and I was trying to sleep. It was like 2 a.m. Just one of those restless nights. And I wake up, my eyes shot open, and you're hovering above me, and you spit in my mouth. And
Yeah, that probably did it.
Yeah, I was like, that's what got me sick, probably.
Yeah.
My friend told me I sound like baby Justin Bieber. That's why I've been singing that song.
You sound better
That
today.
should be me.
You don't really sound as sick anymore.
Holding your hand.
Voice-wise.
That should be me.
But
I like his stuff.
So that happened.
Yeah, sorry. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
When you're in LA, go to Erewhon.
Yep.
And get the Hailey Bieber smoothie.
Yeah, I will. I've heard all about it.
Yeah, I heard it's close to like $40 or something.
Yeah.
Oh
I think it's
my
like 20.
This podcast is gonna be rough. It's gonna test me. It's gonna test me.
I saw you had some notes. You have anything to say?
Yeah, I really wanted to grill you this episode.
I mean, that's easy for me.
I don't know if you just saw my DM I sent you maybe an hour or two ago.
Did you see my response?
No.
Oh.
So,
Should you not?
no. Let's have this conversation right here, right now.
Because my response might totally change your thought, which is fine.
Okay. So I scrolling on Instagram Reels like a little gremlin that I am, and I see that you reposted a video from Dave Portnoy.
And I have so many bones to pick with so many different things. Go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Dave, I realized that I really don't know much about Dave Portnoy, like as a human being. It took me a while to realize he's part of Barstool, right?
So he owns it.
Yeah, okay.
Created,
so
yeah.
I learned that, 2 seconds ago. Thank you very much.
When I told you?
Yes, just
Oh,
now.
nice.
Remember when you told me that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just learned that. And he's always just been like the guy on my social media, and I don't really give a second thought about. He had like some controversy, right?
So much.
Really?
It's kind of like a lot. Like,
I remember me
he's like a
being
controversial figure. Like he definitely speaks his mind, as
Okay.
we'll address here, and he definitely.
Right.
But I think he's also like been in a lot of like larger controversy. I don't know what exactly.
I don't remember either, but I remember being off-put. So, anyways, my perspective for all this being said, my perspective of Dave Portnoy is already a little bit skewed because I don't know why I don't like him. Anyways, he's yapping as he does about marathon runners, and his thesis was that you should not. I guess the angle he was getting at is you should not tell other people that you ran a marathon.
Yeah.
You should keep that quiet and in the back burner because you signed up for it and it was a hobby. It's something you like. He made the comparison of watching 10 hours of NFL football, a hobby that people like, to
On Sunday.
marathon running. And how people shouldn't be congratulated for watching NFL because it's their hobby. People should be congratulated for running a marathon because it's their hobby. They like it. And we've had this conversation before of like, how long do you think after you've run and finished the marathon is it appropriate for you to celebrate it? And I'm going to pass it off to you. You repost that video, and when someone reposts a video, that means they usually agree with it or they want people to see it.
Okay, so here's
Their
the
friends to see
thing.
it.
I have never used the repost button before until that exact moment. So let me bring you now into my world.
Okay.
So I think yesterday, I saw that reel and I watched the entire thing a few times. I didn't really have any initial takes on it. I tried to be as neutral as I could originally, right? Because my initial reaction was to be like, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you fucking talking about, Dave?
Dave.
And I'm familiar with Dave. I'm very familiar with Dave.
Okay. Boston guy.
So that was my original thing. So then I decided, okay, the next course of action is to read the comments.
Okay. I did not do that.
I read I think there was 50 comments. Honestly, it wasn't that many. And I think one agreed with him, and every single other person was like, "What are you talking about?" Like that is. I mean, I don't even need to get
Just
into what the
textbook
comments were saying.
bad
like,
take.
Yeah, like it's irrelevant what the comments were saying. So, what must have happened was I was reading the comments and then I pressed the repost button, which is so easy to press now. It's
Because
like,
I think it was in the same spot where the comment button was for
it
years.
is, and it's like the like button, except the like button, something actually changes, and there's a color on your
Right.
screen, and it's a big heart goes
Yeah.
on your screen.
Yeah.
Where the repost button, I think it just like spins.
Yep.
So, I had never reposted anything, at least on purpose, before that. But yeah, no, I did not mean to. And I thank you honestly for alerting me of this because I was
very
able
funny.
to unrepost it.
Oh, there you go. So if people who want to find the evidence, I guess it's no longer there. Yeah, it made me angry because
At me?
No, at
Okay. It
at
could have been.
at the world for making you feel like that.
Yeah.
'Cause you're about to do this tremendous thing in T minus 5 days.
4 days and 16 hours.
Holy moly, guacamole! Do you want to talk about that a little bit later? Just
Yeah,
how
but
you're
like,
prepping.
this isn't more important right now.
Yeah. And I was like, oh God, no, Jacob, no, don't let the voices get to you. Don't let society get to you. Don't let Dave get to you.
Dave.
This is a huge feat. And he was saying anyone could run a marathon. Has he ever run a marathon?
Well, that's what a lot of the comments were saying.
Okay. I cannot run a marathon. I have 2 legs, thank God. I'm not running a marathon anytime soon. I don't think I can run a marathon anytime soon. You've been training for this for 6 months, even longer technically. And you shouldn't be humble about this. You shouldn't be nonchalant about this.
Well,
I decided I'm going to post you on my Instagram story when you finish the marathon.
that's hype.
I don't know if you.
Probably a picture, like,
Yeah, you're like biting the metal, probably.
something like that.
Yeah, tough. All your family.
Yeah, so a lot of the other comments, so it was a lot of, like...
Jacob's running the New York Marathon.
Yes.
For those
With
that
a bunch of celebrities that aren't that cool. F tiers. Probably D to F tier.
Can't make me laugh.
Anyways, so a lot of the comments were like, Dave, what are you talking about? This is like crazy. But a lot of them you could clearly tell from like the runners, like the ones that like the intense runners were like, the marathon is not about, the day. It's about the whole thing. It's about the months of training, and it's about the discipline and all that, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if we're going to talk about the video, comparing, and there might not be someone more qualified in the world to compare sitting on the couch for 10 hours
Yes.
a day and running a marathon, although I haven't run a marathon yet. I'm about to.
You're literally up your ass.
Because guess what? I just did that. I did that on Sunday. I sat
That's our plans
on
for
my
Sunday.
ass for 10 hours on Sunday.
That's our itinerary.
It's like, oh, what's on the dock today? Watching football from
9 a.m. to
9
9 p.m.
to, yeah. So, no, I mean, it's an insane take. I think the main issue with Portnoy on this reel was that if someone does something that they feel is worthy of a congratulations, then it should just be worthy of a congratulations. Like, obviously there's, like if you genuinely were like, I sat on the couch and watched football for 10 hours and you were like seeking a congratulations from me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, we're just talking common sense. No one would really congratulate you for
So
that.
I just don't get the analogy.
There is a difference between, could be anything. It doesn't have to be running a marathon. It could be, writing a book. It could be writing just reading a book. It could be writing a script. It could be hitting a bench, weight or whatever.
I'm aware.
These are like actual accomplishments that if someone does, you can be like, oh, congrats. Sure, like the marathon runner doesn't have to like every single day for the rest of their life be like, I ran a marathon. But why not go into work the next day and be proud of something that you've done?
Mm-hmm.
It's very...
And also, no one's going to be like, you ran a marathon. I guess Dave Portnoy would, but like...
But that's if you're, like, feeling bad for
extremely
yourself.
jaded and just pessimistic towards the world. Like, how much of a loser does someone have to be
I don't know.
to turn their head when someone says, by the way, I just ran a marathon and feeling really tired, feeling accomplished, though.
Yeah, well, okay, ready? Let's play a game. So I come into work. You didn't know that. I come here.
Sure.
Ready? You don't know I'm running the marathon.
Okay.
Even though you're going to be there on Sunday.
Right, yep.
But we live together. We still don't know. We're actually not at work.
And
we're not at work. We're here.
But I don't know you're...
You don't know.
Wait, can we be at work, though?
Sure.
I like that future.
We're at work, right? And I walk in with a slight limp. So slight. Not even a limp, just like a sore limp. You know when someone...
Oh, it looks like he's got a little sore, light limp.
And I'm like visibly tired. But I'm like, I'm giddy.
He looks physically tired, but he's a little giddy.
He's giddy. And you say, hey, why are you okay?
What's up, Jacob? You look a little out of sorts.
What should I say? Should I not say that I ran a marathon?
Depends on our dynamic.
So that disproves your point.
If you know that I'm the type of person to be like, I don't give a shit.
No, you're just
a marathon.
a person. You're like the average person.
Am I Luke or am I a person?
You're a person.
Wait, but who's Jacob?
I'm Jacob.
But then who's going to be Connor?
Connor, who's here?
Oh, Connor?
There's no Connor. You don't need to have Connor. I'm just saying you're the average person.
Okay.
And do you want to be Luke?
I was thinking I could be Connor.
Do I want to be this guy?
No, I want to be. No, I want to be you.
No, you can't be Connor. You're just an average Joe. Your name's Joe.
Okay. And so I asked you the question.
And you say,
Joe just asked you the question.
What's
up?
wrong? Are you okay?
You look a little...
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I ran a marathon yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Was I not supposed to say that?
You were supposed to say that. Because that's also just the truth.
Also, what if I just come in and I'm like, not like, I did this, but like, lunch break, I'm like...
By the way,
guys.
What did everyone do this weekend? Like, the community sermons
Yeah.
with it. What did everyone do this weekend? I ran the New York Marathon. Oh my God. Congratulations. The type of person to say, boo, or yeah, congrats. Who are you?
I mean, do you want to...
I'm rambling now, and the more we talk about this, about Dave Portnoy specifically, I think he is a mastermind genius at social media.
Of course he is.
Because
that's what he does.
At the end of the day,
Barstool
it's
is.
engagement, and it's bad press is still good press. People went to the comment section and people commented, and that boosted the video in the algorithm and got more views. And I saw it, and you accidentally reposted it.
We can't get too meta into it.
But like I think he's just a smart guy. Because also ask anyone. I'm asking the question: who would boo at a marathon? No one would, and Dave Portnoy knows that. He knows he is literally the one out of 7 billion people who have that take, and that's why the video is pissing me off. And also, we're talking about it. He wins. He has our attention.
Should we stop?
Yeah.
I had a really fun comparison.
Oh, okay. Well,
But now it feels like deflated. I was just gonna say you don't have to go to school. You don't have to graduate from high school unless you do. College, you don't have to graduate from college, or you don't have to start a company. But you should still congratulate someone.
For starting a company?
Yeah, or graduating.
Or for graduating college?
Like
Yeah.
Dave. What Dave did. What he did by starting a company, Barstool Sports.
Yeah. Oh.
That's great.
Yeah, no one needs to give you pats on the back for that.
What?
You don't need any pats on the back for that.
But
So
you
what?
do.
No, you don't. So what, Dave? Anyone could start a company. It's just like watching 10 hours of NFL. Fucking asshole. So he wins.
He wins and we lose. I guess we win too.
Do you want this game plan for your marathon now? Just going to.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to still grill me about it? Do you have any questions?
That was I thought.
Do you have any
were-
questions about the marathon? You guide me.
Okay. My first question that I'll ask you about the New York Marathon that you're running this Sunday is, Are you still sick?
No. I have like a little cough.
Sniffling a little bit. I've noticed a little cough.
Yeah, it's like the type of thing where you're trying to like get
Are
everything
you,
out.
So now, there you go. So are you feeling a little anxious about getting perfectly healthy? Not perfectly. Healthy,
No, I don't
preferably
think so.
healthy for the marathon?
I don't think so because I think I got sick at the right time for the marathon about 2.5 weeks
A week
out.
ago now.
So about 2.5 weeks out
Mm-hmm.
is when I was really sick, and like not really sick, but like actually was
Mm-hmm.
sick. And I've had some really good like training runs, even though I'm not really running as much because the training I'm in right now. But had some good like really fat like solid runs where I feel good. So I'm not too worried about that.
Okay. Because I remember back in my day, I forget what I was training for or preparing for. Not anything athletic. Like, I think, like, was it like a first day of work or was it a big SAT test or something? I don't know. But I remember getting sick like a week before it happens. And I would get super in my own head about, oh, fuck, I need to be 100% by this big event. And the stress and anxieties I would put on myself would actually make me sicker. And when the day came, I'd still be sick, and I wouldn't be
Yeah.
in it.
No, I'm not too worried about that at this time.
That's good.
Just because I think it happened at the right time. And it's not really a sickness that I was ever like worried about as like a prolonged thing. Again, I you had it. I always felt like like still strong. Like I don't know. Like
This is a strange sickness. The only thing really is my voice.
my
right now.
throat hurt.
But like I feel like I can do stuff. Like I was just out
Yeah.
and about. Although Sunday I was like deflated, but that was also because we were watching 10 hours of NFL football.
And we had a busy day Saturday recording another video for Feeling Foggy. So yeah, I had one day like that too, but.
But no, it's very interesting.
It wasn't like I didn't feel weak.
I feel good. It's literally just my voice right now.
Yeah. I mean, I think if I felt like weak and like some of those other like, you know, when like you have this type of cold, but then you have the type of cold where like you have like body aches and stuff and you're like, is this a flu? Like you have a bad fever? I had none of that. So thankfully, I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, that's good. So with that all being said, I want to see if you can try to put yourself in your own shoes 4 days from now.
Yep.
You're in the first wave of marathon runners.
Besides the elites.
Beside the elites, your shoes are strapped. Your clothes are on tight. Gel's in your pocket. Sunglass on your head.
No, I'm not wearing sunglasses.
It's Frank Sinatra playing over the speaker. The crowd is buzzing. Maybe you see people with their friends. Big group of runners. But it's just you. You running music? Are you running...
So I'm going to walk you in that moment.
I'm asking before I ask the question. Are you going to listen to music?
Is that the question?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Complete solitude, but yet surrounded by so many people. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I've thought about this moment quite a bit, obviously. No, I'm just excited for that. I'm more of a solo runner anyways. A lot of people run in groups. A lot of people train for like marathons and whatever, 5Ks, anything in groups. And I like running with people. But I just don't ever. So I also feel like this will like heighten the main character syndrome of it. Which is like, dude,
the world literally revolves around
yeah.
you and everyone else is behind
Are
you.
you kidding me? Like, and that's exactly how it's going to be. I also think I'm going to be so nervous that like the people around me won't really matter. Like, I think
the point I'm trying to get at is it's New York City, the biggest city in the country, and yet it's just one guy, you against the city.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's more of an exciting moment. Again, I'll be nervous, but more like...
What are you grabbing on within yourself to help you propel you forward? Other people would have other people to grab on for motivation, for inspiration. What inside of you, because it is just you, are you grabbing for?
Wow. I think
Am I good at this?
yeah, it's really good. I think honestly, just the it's kind of a lame answer, honestly, but just I'll know deep down right before I start that once I am running, it's all gonna go away. Like, it just will. Because I mean, I've done races before, none this big to me, none this important to me, but really, like anything, while you're doing almost anything, it's way more scary and nerve-wracking and even like sometimes exciting. Like it's in the other way before, and while you're in it, you're just doing it. So like while I'm waiting for the start and while I'm at the starting line, there's all this happening and it's like this huge moment. I think I'll be really, really worried and anxious. No, more nervous than worried and anxious. Nervous. And
like excited, nervous, or
both.
Nervous? Okay.
Both. I think both. I think more excited, nervous, but like also other nervous. What would you define that as?
Nervous or excited?
Worry nervous?
Like, yeah.
So I'm not going to be worried, I don't think.
Okay. That's good.
But I think, yeah, just the knowing that what is literally, if I just actually run, which is something that I've trained for all this time now, that it's going to be a awesome day. Like I'm seeing you guys
3 times.
3 or 4 times.
Throughout the marathon.
Throughout the race. And like there's all these different check marks during the race. You get over the first bridge, you go to Brooklyn, you go over the what the hell's the one called? The one to get into Manhattan.
Yeah, I forget.
Queensboro. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
All these things, and it's like it's a really cool. And then after the race, it's like this amazing thing, and I have all of these visions in mind, and I'm gonna get my headphones in mile 18.
So you are listening to music at some point.
For mile 18 to mile 26.1.
Wow.
And I made a playlist that's exactly
so we have to give you your headphones.
I think that should take.
That's fun. Oh, a good pacer. So we're going to hand you off your headphones.
At mile 18.
Okay. Good to know. I didn't know that.
So I think that just the knowing like, okay, this is like very nerve-wracking now, but once I get going.
You got yourself, and all this preparation is good for you. Basically.
Yeah.
You got yourself. It's beautiful. I was looking at the map of how long the actual marathon is, and it was like a video, and it was like a trail, digital, going throughout the entire city through Brooklyn, and then Queens, and then Manhattan, and then Bronx, and then back to Manhattan. I was looking at the video, I just scoffed. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's you just break it into chunks.
It's a marathon. You got this, and everyone believes in you. It's a cool thing.
I have a question for you.
I'm not running any marathons anytime soon, so I don't know what your question was.
My question is, what are you excited for the weekend? You're going to New York.
I'm excited to get a bacon, egg, and cheese at a local bodega.
Nice.
I was telling Max about this. I've been feeling this weird touristy buzz going back into New York. I'm originally from New York. I've lived in Boston for the past 2 years, year and a half. And like I'm like a little like touristy excited to like go to Central Park and do that fun event in Central Park after the marathon and just walk around there again. But as a tourist, my relationship with New York is complicated, is what I'll say. I'm not the biggest fan of it. But I think knowing that I'm only going to get little bites of it.
I've always said that about New York. It's a tourist town.
Yeah. It's only great for a weekend at a time. Living there was not for me.
Not for you.
And, but I don't know. It's just fun. And also, like, this is electric.
It'll be electric. It's going to be a good time.
New York
it's going to be a
Marathon.
really good time.
Vibes are going to be electric.
I think the vibes, just being in the crowd is going to be electric. Because you're going, 8 is in Brooklyn, and 18 and 23 are in Manhattan, which are the best spots, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently Brooklyn's a party, they say.
And Brooklyn's just a beautiful...
Oh, Brooklyn's awesome.
Part.
The 2 best boroughs.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a fan of Queens, actually. I like
Queens
a lot.
too. Shout out Queens.
Spider-Man's from Queens.
Yeah.
And Miles Morales is from Brooklyn.
And Aaron Judge is from the Bronx.
He's from the Bronx?
No, he just
Plays in the Bronx. I was playing Spider-Man 2 this past week, and I came to the conclusion that Miles Morales is objectively the better Spider-Man.
Than everybody else?
Objectively, but in my hearts of hearts, and for pure nostalgia, and just because I grew up on him first, Peter Parker is my favorite Spider-Man, but Miles Morales should just be everyone else's favorite. He's just cooler in every single way. He's got the better powers. He's got little electric powers to go along with his web slinging abilities. And his story is a lot more emotional, a lot more deep, a lot more profound. His character building is like in the Spider-Man 2 game, he replaces the main Spider-Man.
Is that canon?
Peter Parker retires. I mean, there's only so many different multiverses, so everything's canon.
We're in Marvel right now.
Yes.
That's cool.
But Peter Parker retires and Miles Morales becomes the main Spider-Man.
When that happens, Peter Parker is going to be a more suitable
for a relationship. Yeah, it's actually happening. He moves down. He settles down with Mary Jane.
But that must be hard for you to like come to that.
I just love the character of Spider-Man so much.
You don't care.
They just give me a good character with good struggles and tussling with morals and whatever. And I'll root for that Spider-Man. Miles Morales is objectively the best Spider-Man.
That should be a short.
Let's make it. Well,
I mean, I think that's what we got.
I'm rooting for you for this weekend.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Gonna be a blast.
Maybe we'll break it down next week.
If you're down.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. So best of luck to you.
This is what I'll be wearing at the start line. I got these clothes yesterday to throw away, so I decided to get as much use for them as I could.
That's what you're wearing. But what about your name, your jersey?
Like you wear a bunch of stuff over your actual stuff to throw away.
Oh.
And you donate it.
And that's what you're throwing away.
I'm throwing away this hat and some gloves.
Fun.
Because we're there at like 7 in the morning.
Wow.
It's gonna be cold.
Okay.
Nice to get up at like 5
Yeah.
or 4.
Yeah, all those videos people just really throw off their shirts and their water cups and.
There's dogs at the start.
Yeah, you'll probably pet one.
Woof woof.
Just there. That's what dogs say. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Can I say one quick message?
Yeah.
He's gonna be back. The kid from St. Louis.
What the fuck are you talking about?